regret anything you've done?
Nothing.
He held nothing back, a jailhouse confession to a depraved murder. Adam Sheafe admitting to Fox 10 today that he murdered New River pastor Bill Schonemann. And that was only the beginning.
The 51-year-old described his religiously motivated plans to kill 14 Christians in 10 states all across the country.
Our Lauren Clark spoke with Sheafe for about a half an hour today at the Flagstaff jail, where he is being held right now on burglary charges.
And despite the confession, he has yet to be formally charged in the murder. We do want to warn you, though, the details that he spoke about today, they are pretty upsetting.
Did you kill Pastor Bill Schonemann?
Yes.
You admitted to crucifying Pastor Bill?
That's right.
A crown of thorns?
That's right.
How did you get something like that?
In the desert, you know, there's trees that, have thorns, and so I cut it and I made the crown of thorns.
Why did you do this specifically to Pastor Bill?
Because he was first up. I was going to start in Phoenix and end in Phoenix, circle the nation.
So you were planning to kill 14 Christian pastors and priests.
That's right.
10 cities, 14 pastors.
10 states, yeah.
10 states. How would you choose which cities?
Because I just wanted to do an outline of the United States of America. And so, 4 were going to be taken up in Arizona, 2 in Texas because it's so wide. So then I just, Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington. My family owns a farm up there. I'm familiar with that city. I try to pick cities with a little bit of familiarity. You
were in Sedona, and you were going to be targeting, we've been told by police, the priests up there. Is that accurate?
That's absolutely accurate. I was close to, I'd identified the vehicles that they drove, and the day that I was going to execute that priest, I tried getting into the back of his car, and there was like an older lady that was on like a small little bicycle that got into my way, and I was just going to get into the back seat and tell him to drive to his house. But then I decided I needed to get a vehicle and drive and follow him home. It would be easier, much easier, which is how I ultimately got caught.
The people in New River were so horrified over what happened, and they went from a community that would always unlock their doors, would trust everyone, to living in fear for weeks. Do you regret the impact that you made on that community?
Absolutely not.
Pastor Bill Schonemann's family giving us a statement in regards to this interview. It reads in part, quote, "What we have seen over the last week is a suspect enjoying the attention. His side of the story is half of the whole story, and we see the need to cover it, however challenging that may be for us." You can find our coverage, full coverage, on fox10phoenix.com.